So you just decided that you were going to sign up for real estate classes to get a Tennessee real estate license. Congratulations. So this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about strategy and how to decide if you're ready to sit to take your Tennessee real estate exam and your national real estate exam. Let's get started. So the first place you're going to begin is by taking the 60-hour pre-licensing 1 and 2 course for Principles of Real Estate. So if you've decided to go online and do your real estate courses online, you probably bought a 90-hour class because they've packaged two courses together to make sure they got your business, right? But for ease, so you've got everything that you need. You want to start the 60-hour class first because if you don't, you'll be lost if you start the 30-hour course for new affiliates. It's designed for you to take the 60 hours at the beginning. So once you start that 60 hours, you're going to have chapter test after sections. You'll have an end of course exam. Once you pass that end of course exam, you'll get a certificate saying you've completed that 60-hour pre-licensing 1 and 2 class. And at that point in time, you're actually eligible to go take your state and national real estate exams. That can be exciting and a little scary at the same time. So just take a deep breath in and breathe out. It's going to be okay. Here's a way to know if you're ready to do that. Okay. So if you ended your 60-hour course with a score in the high 80s, you have a high likelihood of passing your state and national real estate test the first time. So you may want to go ahead and schedule it. And once you finish that 60-hour class, the classroom that you took, if you went to an in-person school or an online school, that school's going to send your credentials to the testing center. In our case here in Chattanooga, it's PSI testing centers. So they're going to go ahead and electronically send your name and your information, which will allow you to go online and schedule. So if you are at that point right now and you need some more information about how to schedule your test, please connect with me. The sooner you connect with me, the easier your process is, all this journey. So I'm going to give you my contact information at the end, and you can reach out and I can help you. Right. So if you didn't make in the high 80s when you ended that 60-hour class, then you're probably going to want to go ahead and do the next 30-hour class. It's not any new information, but it's really going to dive deeper into some of the concepts you've already learned, and it may help you understand the material better. So you can do the 60 and then just go right into the 30 hours and finish that. At the end of that class, it will also have an end of course exam showing that you completed the course. Now you have both the 60 and the 30 hours done and have checked the requirement box for the state of Tennessee. You can now apply to sit for your state and your national test. All right, so if you're still not comfortable with that because you're a little skittish about taking tests, I highly suggest that you purchase practice test. Right, if you're going to a classroom, they're probably going to have some kind of a format for you or some tests for you to do practice test with. You can reach out to me. I can give you some great resources, but you want to get to the point where you can sit and take a practice test and get into that high 80 score again. Now, I want to tell you, once you do that, you take your state and your national, you are now through the hardest part. You just have to get your fingerprinting done and select a broker, right? So I hope this wasn't confusing for you. There is no wrong way. So it's a 60-hour, take the test, 30-hour, or it's 60-30, take the test. You get to choose. And I would just base that on taking the temperature of how comfortable you feel with the score that you make at the end of the 60-hour class or the scores you're getting when you take real estate exam practice test. I appreciate you listening, and I hope this was helpful. So my name is Sally Hayes. I'm the assistant team leader here at Keller Williams Greater Chattanooga, located in Hamilton County, Tennessee. And it's my privilege to help hundreds of people go through the process of getting a real estate license and then building their business, which is the fun part. So as you may have heard in this video and others, there's some strategy in a way you approach getting your license. I have all of the information for you. I'd be glad to help you with it and answer any questions that you have. Our number here is 423-664-1600. And we are located on Lee Highway in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I have a real estate career night every second Tuesday of the month, which is totally free from 5:30 to 6:30. And I look forward to connecting with you.